Thank you for being here today. As y'all know, we have been working very diligently the last several months in an effort to build a successful program for our industry, the Check-off program. And that's what we're here to talk about today, to continue the process of informing, educating, and building support in order to help our industry be more successful. As you can see here, we do want to stretch the imagination. We want to make everybody aware of the opportunities, the growth opportunities that a Check-off program can bring to us. Y'all, let's talk about Check-off programs that are out there today and what they have done for industries that are what they're doing to help them. The largest single Check-off program is for dairy products. All of us recall when milk was kicked out of the school lunchroom program. Well, the dairy folks used their Check-off program to do a lot of research. And what they were able to prove is that the most economical way for young people to get calcium, which is important to them, is through the school lunch program. And so that gathered steam for them to go in there and help get that market back. They have used theirs for a tremendous amount of new products. You know, it used to be just regular white milk and chocolate milk. Now there's 1%, there's 2%, there's soy milk, there's all kinds of cheeses that they have used to grow their markets and in particularly the profitability of their industry. Soybeans probably is one of the newer Check-off programs that's out there. They have largely used theirs to do a lot of research. They also, one of the things that they've developed is they've developed a replacement for leather on basketballs. And again, this was research dollars that they used utilizing the Check-off program. Beef, there's been a lot of discussion about programs and the type programs that we are seeking to establish for our industry. In Alabama, the beef program has a national mandatory Check-off program that the growers pay into. They have a state mandatory program that the growers pay into. They also have a voluntary program that the state growers pay into. You ask yourself, well, why do they do that? Because it helps their business be more successful and them more profitable. Propane, tailgating has grown tremendously over the years. And this is one of the reasons that tailgating at ball games has grown to the extent it has. Very quickly, the lumber folks are kind of in a stage of wanting to develop their own Check-off program. Eggs. All of us remember when eggs were bad for us. What the egg folks did was they ended up using a lot of their Check-off dollars to fund research. And what they were ended up able to do was take the bad cholesterol out of the eggs and increase the good cholesterol. Research dollars. Y'all, all of these programs and a number of others are mandatory national programs. We're not seeking to do anything different with our program than they're doing with theirs. And what we've done is taken the best parts, the best practices of these programs and used it to plan ours and put together a game plan based on that. These are successful programs that have grown significantly. There's about $1 billion that Check-off programs today are funding, mainly in the area of agriculture. We're seeking to work with the Department of Commerce. But they've grown tremendously because they help their members, their producers, their growers increase their business, the profitability and the future of their business. And that's the reason these things have grown to the extent they have and been as successful for their producers as they are. Check-off programs can do three things. They can do research, they can educate, they can promote/market. That's how the money can be spent. It cannot be spent for advocacy. We have a great product. All of us know that. It's the product of choice And all of us suffer a little frustration right now that we're not able to promote, market, overcome some of the obstacles in the marketplace: fire resistance, sustainability, life cycle cost analysis, wind resistancy, all the values that we know our products bring to the marketplace that can help our customers be successful. And at the end of the day, that's what a check-off program can help us all at being able to better do. We've got goals and operational objectives and all that good stuff, but the goal of our check-off program is to increase the unit volume and increase the market share. Everything else, this is what it comes down to. Particularly the unit volume will help us measure the success going into the future as well. These are just some of the opportunities that we have to invest in. Obviously, our product's very sustainable compared to the other products that are out there. The Canadian group established some great pictures. Matter of fact, Paul Hargis' son is asleep on one side of the wall and there's a fire on the other. And that's part of the opportunity we have with the check-off program, is moving our product from a utility product to a product that people want. We need to be able to do that. We were talking about the milk folks a little earlier. Bob Thomas likes to say that the milk folks made their product chic with all the advertisements and all that good stuff. I don't know, we'd be stretching to get ours there, but at the same time, we can underline the true benefits of our product that we all know it can bring to the marketplace and our customers too. It offers us an opportunity, and already has offered us an opportunity, to create strong partnerships, strong allied partnerships throughout our supply chain. Members of the MCAA, thank y'all for being here today, and thank you for all your support that y'all have brought to the table. But even more importantly, on a national basis, and particularly with our state associations, we have great national state associations, and we need to be able to have a better opportunity to strengthen them and grow our grassroots, our local, our state efforts to help our products be the product of choice in the marketplace. And it's been a lot of fun for me to better get to know all the state execs, and I'm very grateful for all their support and their feedback in terms of help us. They're a great resource for us, and this is one of the opportunities that will allow us, because we're going to need them to help us execute our plan. Program support. Our support for the check-off program has been very broad. We started the campaign survey part of it back in December. Very fortunate to put together some thoroughbreds, some champions, if you want to call them, that have gone out, and we want to inform, educate, make everybody aware of the opportunities that a check-off program can bring to our industry. I'm very grateful to all those folks for doing that. I'm going to leave it at our support is very broad across the whole country. I think everybody in this room knows that. One example is, I think in the state of Florida, we've got an 86% cavity vote with Pat McLaughlin's leadership that folks want our check-off program. Everybody recognizes that we've got an opportunity out there, and frankly, that we need to do something to get our product back in the product of choice in the marketplace.